And in the future, if you decide to review any of my other content with your softball approach to racism, I highly suggest you not post it on the internet. Because unlike you, I have individuals who are out there watching everything. And that includes this face. So, good luck, fellow comrade.
Wow, seems like I really struck a nerve. Your response to my video is interesting. Let me remind everyone that this whole thing started because she says that romanticizing the Victorian era, including enjoying wearing the clothing, is racist, essentially, and I disagree. What I don't understand is the threat. Why are you threatening me? What does that mean exactly? What are you warning me against? Okay, so now you have a group of vigilantes watching me? I want people to watch my videos. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm not really sure what you think you're going to catch me doing or saying, and if it's a real threat, I ain't afraid of no commie.
I think that they, quote unquote, don't like eras that romanticize the bad things that are occurring during the Victorian era, correct?
No, that isn't what I said at all. You and your followers seem to have been very offended by the word they. They is in reference to commies. Here's what I actually said. Now, commies don't like the Victorian era. To be fair, they don't like anything, but they particularly don't like eras that symbolize the middle class having a newfound wealth so they can spend on luxuries and leisure. And this was because of industrialization at the time. And with industrialization also came worker exploitation.
Because in order to be able to make that statement, you would have had to get in contact with every single content creator whose entire page is full of Victorian era clothing and ask them if they cared. Now, as scientists, I try not to make blanketed statements without actual empirical evidence.
So not only did you purposely misquote me, but your rebuttal to me saying that people who enjoy Victorian clothing like the clothing, not the worker exploitation, child labor, and disease of the time is, you're not a scientist, stop making blanketed statements without empirical evidence. Because that's you in a nutshell. You took one look at my skin color and made wild assumptions about my beliefs and my perspective. And the thing is I'm not even British. This isn't even technically my culture. I have not a drop of British heritage in my bloodline. But because we share a skin color, that must mean that I represent every evil thing that the British Empire has done in human history.
But this message specifically goes out to anti-communist gal. We don't care about your opinions on racism because you're white.
I'm Latina. I was born in Saudi Arabia. My father's a Peruvian immigrant. My first language is Spanish. But because I share a skin color with a group of people, that must mean we share like this collective brain and collective family history. You have to know that that's not a rational position to have. And it successfully erases white ethnic groups. There is no white collective, just like there's no black collective, no indigenous collective, no Asian collective.